feel like we were just here.
All right.
Let's let it rip.
So who are you taking?
I like to live hard and fast.
Sorry, this is one of those press conferences. It's like, it's like listening to a coach right before a game, Well, this is what we're gonna do. It's all about time of possession and turnovers,
What about the process? Are you done? The board's set. You guys are done now.
No.
Okay.
We're not.
How does that?
Pete and I still work through some things. Miss Jody's coming over this afternoon, so we'll take her through the process. What the board looks like right now. We're done with the coaches. We were with those guys this weekend, and so we have some things to work through still.
You talked last year about kind of paring down the process a little bit. How much did that help you in maybe planning for this year? What it was like doing it last year?
Yeah, it's helped. It's made it much more clean. We kept adding more and more players, it seemed like, and so what we've done is categorize what we've done a better job of categorizing what a Seahawk looks like, and would you draft him or not, just black and white, and not making excuses for players. So, and we've taken guys that were really free agents. We started tending to we always focus on accentuating the positives in players, and so what we ended up doing was we ended up bringing players over from the free agent board and putting them in the 7th round. We just kind of started accumulating that way, and we've pulled off of that.
Is it drastically different for you, John, knowing you only have 4 picks going?
Well, it's not fun, but we build our team all the way through the year, and that's just part of the process. So not having the 6 and the 7 stems from having a backup quarterback and a core special teams player, and obviously the 2nd round pick is a Pro Bowl left tackle. So it's part of the process. We'll continue to do it when we go to 53 again this year.
Does knowing you might have some comp picks coming next year influence anything at all? Or
Yeah, I think it does. I think we're very disciplined in our approach this year, and so I think it definitely helps when you're talking about moving around the board, and yeah, it helps. It's just another nugget out there for people.
is that like a thought going into free agency this year? It sort of just evolved the way free agency evolved to try to, I guess, maximize that if you could.
It was because we know where we ended up, with having 4 picks and what that looks like, but we did have specific holes that we needed to fill last year in free agency, and we couldn't, wait around until, after the draft, when the unrestricted free agents don't count towards your compensatory picks. We didn't have that luxury.
John, what does a Seahawk player look like? You mentioned, whittling down, the list to who you guys identify as like Seahawk players. What does that mean?
Smart, tough, reliable competitors, guys that are going to be, come in here. They're going to come in and be ready to go after somebody's job, and that everybody buys into. The coaches buy in from a developmental standpoint, and the personnel department buys into from an evaluation standpoint.
This is being